Okay, bonjour à tous, hello everybody, Battosay here to talk to you about the new version of Better Than Wolves 296. So let's get started. First of all, the brand new thing that you'll be able to do in this version, and the most important thing for me, because I love farming, is that you can finally grow pumpkins and melon on the planters. And the great thing with it is that when you destroy it, you can grow another one right after that, so you can make some really easy automated farms quite easily. And you can also craft pumpkin seeds out of pumpkins. That's something that's available in the Minecraft beta 1.9, but not in the 1.8. So Flowerhide did this little crafting recipe just to allow us to make some farms quite easily. Second, a new item, the urn. To make an urn, you'll need a turntable, and you'll need to make 2, 4, 6, 8 rotation for your clay block on the turntable. So the first one is a crucible, that's the planter, that's the vase, and that's the urn. And as you can see, you'll get back 3 clay ball, so it's only using 1 clay ball. After that, you'll have to cook it in the kiln as usual. And you'll get an urn. After that, you'll need to use a hopper with soul sand as filter, which is right here. And the very important part is that you have to fan power the hopper. So you have to check that there's no gear over here. You place the urn in the hopper and you throw 8 ground netherrack. So if I throw just 7, nothing happened. And with the 8th, I'll get a soul urn. Basically, I just trapped the souls from the ground netherrack into the urn. And I've collected the souls. We'll see the use of the soul urn right after that. But let me talk to you first about another new item, which is the polished lapis. So let me get into a cauldron. To make the polished lapis, you'll need 4 pieces of lapis and 1 piece of sand into a cauldron. Not stocked fire, just regular fire under it. You let it cook. My dog just pooped on me. Stupid wolves. And you'll get a polished lapis. And you'll need the polished lapis to craft the detector block. But we'll see that in a second. The second new thing that you can do with this new version is that now you can make tanned leather with wood, because with the 1.8.1 version there's some problems with the wolf spawning, so he made a temporary recipe using wood. So you can use either 64 birch wood. As you can see, if I remove just one, nothing's happening, so you need 64 of that. You can also use 34 regular wood, 32 sorry, or 16 dark wood, and you'll get tanned leather. So it's just a temporary solution to help you progress in the tech tree if you can't find wolves, and it's probably not gonna stay in the for a long time, but for now it might be useful in 1.8 if you can find wolves. one last thing in the cauldron. Now to make the filament, which is needed to make the light block, you'll need to use either a string or an M fiber. You can't only use the glowstone and redstone anymore. You need to attach the dust to either string or M fibers. And you still get 2 filament for 1 redstone dust, 1 glowstone, and 1 string. Moving on, he also added a recipe to get your glass pans back into glass. If you misclick when crafting some glass pan, you can now get the glass back. You need to place at least 8 glass pans in a crucible with stock fire under it, and you'll get 3 glass block back. To make steel, which is now called soul forged steel, you'll need to use the soul urn, and you'll need 3 iron ingots. The coldest is now called carbon powder, and you'll need a soul urn, and you'll get 4 steel ingots. The stone panels are now called siding, and they're only craftable in the anvil, sorry. And you'll get 2 sidings instead of 1 previously. Same thing for the obsidian pressure plate. You can only craft it in the anvil. You can craft it in the workbench anymore. Let me turn that up. And now the new recipe for the detector block and the block dispenser. So the detector block needs the polished lapis, and the dispenser needs the soul urn. So let me quickly show you the recipe. For the block dispenser, you'll place the moss stone as usual, and the redstone too, the stone, and the soul urn in the middle. As for the detector block, you'll place as usual the stone, and you'll place the polished lapis on the side, just like so, and the redstone on the bottom. And there you go. There's also a few bug fixes. The nether coal and the carbon powder are now working as fuel in the furnace. You'll get the 4 steel instead of 1 in the previous version. It was a bug. And now you can smelt the damaged items in the crucible, which was not possible in the previous version. And they also fixed a bug when you shift click into an anvil and the crafting table was full. So that's it for this version. I hope you have fun with Better Than Wolf. I'm sure you will. There's no reason why you wouldn't. That's the best mod there is. And I'll see you soon. See ya, bye.